is my son walking around the neighborhood looking like this? This is what I'm talking about. This is stuff that just confuses the heck out of me.
I'm not the one doing
The kids are running from him because he got his shirt tied up around his chest. This one running around with her hair standing on her head.
Hey.
Today didn't quite go as planned with this cookout or whatever. We had company that was supposed to be coming over, and that's not going to work out now because the car doesn't want to start. We were supposed to pick them up, and the car doesn't want to start now. What in the world? For what?
Huh?
Why?
Why what?
Why are you walking around looking like that?
I'm being myself.
That is not yourself. For real, Juwan? Oh. Anyway, the car doesn't want to start, so we can't go pick them up. Yeah, that was a lost cause right there. I'm not going to act like I didn't see it. It really was. The car doesn't want to come on, so we can't pick them up to guarantee that they'll have a ride home. Yes?
Did you say I have to come inside?
Oh, excuse me. Huh?
Did you say I have to come inside?
Yes, because you and your sister's hair is not done. I didn't even know that y'all, that your brother told y'all can go out there like that. Mommy would have at least put y'all hair up before y'all went outside. You're supposed to be getting your hair washed. Seeing as how we not cooking out now. Sitting. Well, we made food on the grill, but it just turns out that it's only for dinner. Stuck the key in it and it just turned. So now the car is working. I mean, we still got food to put on the grill still. If you still want to go pick up Fee and Frank and cook out the rest of the day. I mean, the kids only ate a couple of burgers and a couple of the hot dogs, but Anthony brought more charcoal, so we can still go. Still at it with the cigarettes here. So we can still go. I mean, I know by the end of the, whatever we're gonna do, I need to know if this thing is still on or not, so I can wash these girls' hair and stuff for the night. Don't they go back to school tomorrow? So Jasmine's hair has to be done tonight. I have to wash it. Because when they went to the pool yesterday, it turned into a frizzy mess. I put some conditioner in Jalea's to sit for a while, because when I go to comb that bush out, it's going to be madness. Look at this child. It cut back off? So it's not going to start. Try to start it back up. Wow. It's not starting. My bush child. Look at my bush child. I need to get downstairs and clean Ma up because she has no more change of sheets. So I'm going to have to pull everything off the bed. She done went through the sheets. I'm going to have to pull everything off the bed and wash them. And have her sit and chill on the couch or something until I can finish washing up her sheets so she'll have some fresh stuff. Hey, little pink crazy lady. Out the car is not going to start up. And you said that's because
it's okay.
Alright, well, can you here, take this real quick and come behind me downstairs to Mom. Alright. On my way downstairs, keeping sheets is kind of hard. Sorry, it's a little dark, but Keeping sheets is kind of hard because mommy tends to go through the sheets.
Oh my god. Hold your breath.
That's rude, Juwan.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Mommy tends to go through the sheets. What is this? Is this supposed to be clean?
Grandma Ash's in that. That's his phone. That's a little iPod thing.
Yeah, but if this is all Anthony's, I thought we had established earlier that everybody was cleaning up their mess.
Well, you. Yeah.
Alright, get these pillows and stuff up. Mommy tends to go through sheets
Like a box.
because of the accidents. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth on camera. I just can't seem to keep enough sheets in the house in general, overall. Not when it comes down to mom, not when it comes down to my kids, not even when it comes down to us. So, it seems like I can never have enough. Either way, I'm about to clear this out, which is going to be difficult. Because, like I said, she doesn't have any change of sheet now. So I'm going to have to clear this out and wash everything over and have mommy actually sit until the stuff is finished washing. Because there's nothing. This is the nurse actually put hot pajama pants on my mother. Wait, Mom. Wait.
Grandma said
She wants it off her. She wants it off her. The nurse put hot pajama pants on my mother. My mother's nurse that usually comes in, she's really nice. She's a sweetheart. She's not even really the nurse as much as she's just the aide. She comes in and she may wipe my mother down twice a week. She's missed 1 week. I'm going to leave that alone. But she may come in and wipe my mother down twice a week because my mother is doing, like I said before in a previous video, my mother's doing physical therapy, so it's hard for her to get upstairs to the tub. We have 2 full bathrooms, but they are on the 3rd level of the house. So it's kind of hard to get her all the way up to the 3rd level just to get her to sit in water. Sometimes I can do that, sometimes I can't. So I'm kind of a little peeved right now, only because she has on, even though everyone loves my mother's sweater here. If you see this sweater, it's world's greatest grandma sweater. Everybody loves this sweater. Although we love the sweater, as we know, it's darn near 80 degrees outside. So why are you putting my mother in wool pajama pants and a yellow sweater? So I'm about to change her up, get her cool, wash up the sheets, because you're ready for this to be off you now, huh? Yeah, she was ready to strip in front of you all. She was ready to give y'all the peep show of a lifetime just now.
That's disgusting.
Say hi, Mommy.
Hi.
How you feeling today? Just ready to be cleaned up, huh?
Yeah.
So we're about to do that and come back and have a good old time. Get some little gloves here. I feel sometimes like it's a little impersonal, if I'm saying that correctly, because of the fact that it's my mother and I have to wear gloves, but you know, you're talking about cleaning up bowel movements and anything like that. So even if I was a regular nurse, I would still have to do those things. You know what I mean?
Don't you do that, laundry
This
boy.
would seem a little awkward. It's the hand sanitizer.
Gotta wait till you get more stuff to wash it. Are they all dirty? Yeah. Put your mom's stuff on there with it. Here, just add all this stuff to it and just do one full load. gonna get it out.
Yeah, he's gonna take the stuff that's in there already out, and if you want me to put it in there with mommy's sheets and stuff, then I'll just do it in one shot. Cause it takes a lot just to be washed in one pair of pants.
No, I got a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be washed.
Or
That's
we
why I got
can
some
still
black
add all
jeans
this
and shirt.
stuff. And
Is
just,
it enough to go in the load with mommy's? Or?
Yeah.
Alright, so. That way we
Your
can
son
go.
keep banging on that door around the shower.
I know, and I'm gonna
I
catch
would
him.
have
I'm gonna
whooped
catch him.
their ass with this. See how long this belt is? You know how thick this belt is? This not like the belt I'm at. This is like a stronger belt than I'm gonna whoop me with.
You know, I notice every time we talk about ass whoopings and so on, you bring up Aunt Pamela. Did you notice that? He says that every time.
Then he just know their place.
It's like it's some deep-rooted issue.
Ew, man, you
Okay,
put a shirt
even
on?
though I'm using gloves, I'm still sanitizing the gloves. And the reason why I say that is still, regardless, it's still touching her. It's still touching her skin.
Don't start with me.
Whatever the case may be. And I don't know where these gloves been. I don't know if the kids been playing with them. I don't know who's been playing with them. So I would still rather them to be straight. And this is not something I've been doing for a long time. It's just something that I thought would be helpful at this point. Not only that, some gloves tend to be a little powdery, and some people are allergic. So if you can put just a little sanitizer on it, not a whole lot, but a little sanitizer on it, and kind of clean as much of that off as you can possibly get, then that'll work. Somebody probably think I'm crazy just for saying that, but hey, this will work for him, alright? I'm going to prep her stuff. I have a plastic bag here. Normally I would have a bigger trash bag, but we're actually out of trash bag. If y'all thought I was joking when I said stuff get a little tight around here, I'm not joking. Start prepping her stuff. These are pretty good brand. If you use Poise or whatever else for your family member or for yourself or whatever, I'm gonna tell you now, these seem to be the better option. We tried other ones and they actually cost more, but were not as great. Such as, yeah, the Depend brand, whatever that is. And like I said in another video, the insurance pretty much covers a lot of that. So the only out of pocket expenses you'll probably have is just gloves and sprays and so on. So got her hook, got her wipes,
Put on a shirt.
got her sprays. The perineal spray that I showed before, which is just a spray on and you don't wipe it off. It helps her, and it helps to avoid sores. My mom, unfortunately, does have a sore. I noticed it in the last time I changed her. Now, you know, anytime you have urine or anything sit on you for any amount of time, you risk getting sore. That's anybody. Just as females, you know you're supposed to change your tampons and stuff on a regular. I know that's TMI, but you're supposed to because you're at risk for infection. So this is what it is.
That is very inappropriate.
I'm just keeping it while oh, you know what? We do have some bags over here. And they're actually scented bags. So I'd rather use that. I can double
Boy, you
bag.
gotta walk away on this. It's gonna be nasty.
Double bag.
Not for my direction. Go other direction. You know, when I kiss you,
I can't kind of get that open to you. Never mind. So I can double bag. Anthony.
yeah.
Can you at least pack your stuff in this bag here and put it
out of sight.
I notice anytime I tell you to start picking something up, I understand you're frustrated, but I notice you get more frustrated when I say
Clean
to
up.
clean up.
I didn't get frustrated. First of all, your boy is getting on my nerves and he'll repeat every damn word you say.
I know.
And he'll make it in a bad way.
Shut up.
Screw you.
You gay. You want somebody.
So at this moment, I'm trying to pull what I can pull off and not necessarily have to move her a whole lot. You see this? I'm going to try to get this off of her, and furthermore, it would help if I bring the bed up a little higher. Only because it makes it easier on my back.
How high can you bring that thing? No homo.
So whenever it decides to stop.
No homo.
That was gross.
Hey man, get out my face with all that. How high can you raise that thing?
I don't know if you had a chance to see that. But after a person who's a grown adult goes to the bathroom, even twice.
Yeah.
You okay, Mom? Even twice, if you're going to the bathroom as an adult. I know even with my kids, they have a lot. But if you're going to the bathroom, even as a grown adult, you're gonna make a hell of a soil. And like I said, I thought that, but that's a lot. That's a lot. And imagine that actually sitting on you for a few minutes. You know what I mean?
Come on, boy.
Imagine that actually sitting on you for a few minutes. Or even longer. Imagine it sitting on you for longer. Alright, now I'm just going to roll it a little bit. Okay? Just so I can slide this from up under you. Just raise up just a little bit. And take these off. Come here a little closer. I'm not going to have anybody view my mother's private areas. That's not what's going to happen in this video. It is a personal video, a personal diary, but that's just too much. And I will not violate her in that way or by any means disrespect her. I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me and have my private areas all over YouTube or wherever else. So although this is a personal diary for us, and although my mother has to endure what she's enduring right now, I will not go that far. So I'm just showing you briefly what has to be done and the fact that I have to change her, and what this is done, and leave it at that. I'm not going to do that. This is from cigarette smoking. And if you're a smoker and you've been smoking a long time, this happens. And you can't put on high heels. You can't do all that little cutesy stuff that you think you're going to do. So, you know, my mother pretty much wears flat shoes and things like that because it's annoying. It's annoying. And as any woman knows, you want to wear those cute sandals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's going to be kind of hard to do that. like I said before, we're praying for recovery. We know what this does. And my mother has basically taught me how to be strong. And she has also taught me that I don't want to go through this. I don't. But I know that that's a possibility because I smoke. I can smoke a pack a day by myself if my husband lets me. And I know in her mind, if she could take it back, she would take it back. But at the same time, you know, we go through trials and storms and stuff for a reason. It doesn't mean there's no victory at the end of it. And with that being said, I'm close out so I can change my mother up. My husband now, we decided to go get some gas. Hopefully this car won't cut back off. I'll go back in here and start getting everybody's hair washed, prepped for school tomorrow. And that's it. I think I'm just gonna end the day right here. If need be. Because that's it. Car finally got started. And that's a good thing. And go see what mommy's doing. She went out back to smoke again, unfortunately. Even though I don't want my mom to smoke anymore, it's kind of hypocritical because I'm smoking and everybody else is smoking, so it's kind of like we're not setting a perfect example. But I just felt like there was still some help. And then once the doctor told her that she wasn't going to do any more damage than what was already done, I guess she just is like, forget it. I mean, she still has faith. It's such a hard habit to kick. It really is. But I'm still going to believe that, you know, there's going to be a good ending. I know that probably kind of contradicts what I said, that if she goes and God takes her, then he does, and then if he doesn't, then he doesn't. That kind of contradicts that, but that's still my mother. So, of course, I want the result to be that she does not leave us. And that one day we all kick this habit. Good night, everybody. I thought that was the end of the video. The last clip wasn't the end of the video. Sorry. I don't even like recording while I'm crying. I don't. It's really weird. It's weird. But as I went downstairs, my mom just had a talk with me, and she said that she loved me, and that she hopes that she's a good outcome, and that she's really scared. It's the first time my mom told me she's scared. The first time. She said that I'm a strong woman. She told me that I'm a strong woman and that I didn't go through everything I went through for no reason. She said not to let nobody walk over me. That this is my house. And not to let anybody walk over me or talk down to me. She said she's scared and that she hopes everything goes well. She said, I love you and you're my baby. And I am. I am. I'm cool. I'm really cool. I just have my moments. I just have my moments. I can smile, which seems a little bipolar, but I'm laughing because I can't believe I'm recording and still going through these moments at the same time. It's a lot. And I kind of figured it was going to be easy. She says it's the first time that she admitted to me that she's scared. I know my mom loved me. And she's always told me don't take no crap off nobody. This ain't what you want. But, it doesn't make the fear of this any less. It doesn't make the fear any less. I don't want to lose my mom. My mom also said, she said you can handle yourself. She was like, I'm very aware of that. She said, you're a strong woman. You can handle yourself. She said, I'm very aware of that. I can see that. She says some other things too, but I'm going to leave that between us. Some things got to be personal. And I love my mom. So I'm saying good night again for the second time. Good night.